Hey guys, welcome back to Quick Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about time profiles in the Avaya IP Office. So we're going to open up our manager program first. And then we're going to go ahead and put our password in here. As always, if it does not see this first, just go ahead and click up here in the find the IP Office. But it should, if you're opening it fresh, it should go right out and it should find the system for you. Then we'll wait a moment here for it to open up the config. Okay, and now we're into the system. So today we're going to talk about time profiles some. So you'll notice in our incoming call route, if we go to the destinations, you'll see we have a holiday time profile, then we have a business hours, and then we have the default. So the way time profiles work and the incoming call routing works from the IP office, it starts from the bottom and it works its way up. So the first thing it's going to test is this holiday profile. Is it a holiday? If so, where does it go? It goes to our holiday AA. Is it during the business hours? Yep. It goes to our regular main hunt group. If it's outside of business hours and it's not a holiday, it goes to our night AA. So how do we make or add these time profiles? Well, that's really actually pretty easy. We're gonna go down to time profile here, and you'll see we have our business hours here. Easy to do. The easiest thing here at this point in time is if you want to change something. Let's say Wednesdays you're closed now, you just uncheck Wednesday. If your hours are shortened and it's now going to be you're open until 2:30, you just handle that right there and change that. The big question we always get, well, what happens if I have a different hours on, say, Wednesdays we're open later? So we're just going to check that, and then we're going to add another reoccurring here, and we're just going to uncheck everything but Wednesday, and we'll say Wednesdays are now, we're going to be open from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. There we go. Just like that. And if you have any other days that are different, you just go ahead and you change them there. Now your holiday hours are a little bit different. Since 2020 is about over, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create like a new calendar. And we're going to call it Holiday 2021. Then we're going to go ahead and add dates, and then we're going to bring up a calendar here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and change the calendar to 2021. So we're going to be closed on New Year's Day. Then you just basically scroll through your calendar and just pick whatever days. All right, we're closed Memorial Day. We're closed July 4th, which is already a Sunday, but we're gonna double check it anyway. Closed Labor Day. We are closed Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And then we're also closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. And that's it. So now you're going to say to me, like, okay, we've created this new holiday calendar. It's not in the time profile. No point in time is it ever going to look there. So what we're just going to go back here is come back over here. It's not the time profile. It's the incoming call route. Go to your destinations, and we're just going to click down here. We're just going to add the new one, Holiday 2021. We're sent to the same destination as before. We're going to go to our auto tenant Holiday A. I always like to put a fallback in. For some reason, it can't get to the auto attendant. It has a place to go. What you can also do is once next year, just to avoid clutter in the future, after Christmas passes this year, I'm just going to go up here, I'm going to right click that, and I'll just say delete. Just that easy. Go ahead and save it as we always would, and just, like I say every time, if it doesn't say merge here, close everything out, start over. Say okay, and you're done. If you have any other questions about this, you can set up other time profiles. Like some people have time profiles for twinning. They just want their with their phones twinning. They only want, if they're different from the business hours, you can set up a twinning profile, and then you can go to the users who have twinning, and you go to mobility, and when you click that, you can set. Okay, now they have twinning hours. Different things you can do with different time profiles. If you have any other questions or you have any ideas for future videos, or you want more in depth on this or any other subject, please just comment below. You're welcome to also email us, or of course you can call us as well, and we'll be happy to help you out. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week.